Okay, hey guys, I'm back with another quick video for you guys. Like I said, there's not going to be any kind of like decorating or anything like this in this video. It's basically just an idea video and kind of like a show and tell in a way. A lot of people have Bible journals and things like that they keep up with, and they like to, you know, draw in and keep art stuff in, and I just never really found that very appealing for me per se. I'm not a very like artistic person when it comes to drawing and stuff like that, but I did want to have a special book or a special journal to where I could keep like different Bible verses that I found inspiring, or different like motivational quotes or inspirational quotes that I found inspiring, to where I could just, when I needed a pick-me-up, I could just go and grab that book and read through it, and I don't have to like go searching for all that stuff. Also, I wanted to put some like personal letters to myself and things like that in this particular book as well, and I love this book. I think this was given to me as a gift from one of my YouTube friends years ago, and I really enjoy using it for that. I like the little saying on the front from Proverbs. I love the pictures and stuff on it. It's so pretty. So basically that's what I use this book for. So let's go ahead and show you guys what I have in here. So I like to use like all these cards and just random things in here. You don't have to be super creative. You don't have to have beautiful handwriting. Just have something that's personalized to yourself, to where when years go by, you can always look back on it. It's not going to matter to you how pretty your handwriting was or whatever. All that's going to matter is what's in this book. So just keep that in mind whenever you go and you're setting out to do this kind of thing. If you're anything like me, I started setting out for perfection. Like, I wanted to make sure that every page was done perfectly. I wanted to make sure that my handwriting was absolutely perfect in it. And if you do that, it's going to get very tiring. You're not going to keep up with it. It's just going to wear you out. So just sit down and just be creative and just have fun with it. Don't strive so much for perfection, because it's not about perfection. It's about the relationship that you and God have one-on-one with your one-on-one alone time. So here's the first page that I have, and I'll just put this little quote down here. And over here is my first note to self. And basically, I just wrote to myself a note, because I like to have control over things, and I like to take things, you know, a little bit too much to heart, and I'm a worrier. So this is just a note that I wrote to myself, and you guys can see that I just put some Dollar Tree washi and some little hearts and things like that. Then I just went down the spine with some more hearts, and like I said, all this stuff that you're seeing is mostly from the Dollar Tree. I had like this really shimmery flower sticker, and I drew some leaves out from it just to give it a little something extra. On this page, I just used this cardstock paper. Well, it's not really cardstock paper. It's kind of like Project Life cards in a way. And I just put like special prayers and quotes and things like that on this. And it is actually glued to here. Over here, I did the same thing. Another one of the Project Life cards with some stickers and some washi tape and just inspirational quotes. Over here, I basically just like drew all these goofy little things all over the page, put smiley faces, and put different little like quotes and sayings that really inspired me, and I like it. This page is just more stickers and washi and another Bible verse that I really liked, so I kind of just put it in there like that. Over here, my favorite word is believe. I think that when you believe in yourself, when you believe in God, when you believe and have faith, there is such powerful things that can happen. The power of belief is amazing. It's amazing what it can do in someone's life. So it's always been my favorite word. I've always wanted to get a tattoo that says believe. But I haven't been brave enough yet. But anyway, this page is just dedicated, something simple, to my favorite word. It's as simple as that. Didn't really take a whole lot of thought behind it, but it's my favorite word. Okay, over here is just this was like a thank you card that you could buy at the Dollar Tree. You could get like a pack of them, and I got one, and I put it in here with some Dollar Tree washi tape, and when I open it up, I just put a nice little motivational quote in here, and it's something that I could look back on, and it just gives me comfort. The next page, just another quote: never let a stumble in the road be the end of the journey. And it just is something that reminds me to keep going no matter how hard life gets. God is always there, and it's not gonna be the end of the world. There's always gonna be something else around the corner. So you just have to keep going. Pick yourself up and keep going. So, and then this one is basically like a text message from me to God. And I actually got this idea off of Pinterest, and I just basically said, changed out what it said. So it's basically God and me texting. I put the date at the very top corner, and it's like, okay, I send God a text message, or actually, yeah, I send God a text message that says, God, it's late. Are you there? And then God answers back and says, always. Okay. And then I say, God, I'm worried. And God says, my child, do not worry, for I am here. I'll take your burdens always. And then I reply back with, God, please forgive me. And God says, forgiven. Over here, I tell God, I love you, God. And God texts me back and says, I will love you forever. So it's, I mean, you may think that it's cheesy, but it's just another creative way for you to remember things that are very important and that can really inspire you when you are feeling down. Okay, the next page is, I just used another Project Life card here, and it says, Lord, you know better than me, and I will trust in you always. So it's just another thing for me to read when I'm going through something really, really hard. And I just really like it. The next page is just a bunch of different Bible verses that I wanted to remember and be able to come in here and read. You guys can kind of pause it if you want to read them, but I just used another Project Life type card that says my favorite, and then each one I just separated with like little squiggly lines. It's nothing special, but it's a page that I really like, and I think it's a page that I'll use pretty frequently. So that's all I have for right now. I don't force myself to do this every single day. It's an enjoyable thing. I do it whenever I feel creative, whenever I find something online or on Pinterest or in my Bible that I'm like, you know, I really, really like this a lot and I want to keep it, then I'll dedicate a special page to it. So that pretty much does it for this book. You can get these types of journals anywhere. Like you guys can see, she had actually got this at Ross, Marshall's, TJ Maxx has all these kinds of things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys in my next video.